Good morning. Welcome to Golem Productions. All right, I don't know why it's showing this needs more light, but okay. I have to do a little cleaning up. This is the Shabbos prep work. This is a mezuzah. Let's get the radius of here. What does it radiate? Depends how strong your connection is to Hashem. All right, there's your answer. What are we gonna do today? Well, the same thing we do every Friday. My trusted imaginary assistant, the one I created for myself in my head. We're going to do Shabbat prep work. I have a lot of cleaning to do and all that. I was up last night learning, meditating. I did my first reconciliation. Nobody cares except me. If I went to say, like, you won the lottery, it's like, or you got into like a good school, like Madison, Wisconsin, Madison, the Badgers. The Badgers. Oh, it's the Badgers. Well, it's close enough. They're Chicago. So we'll be setting up stuff. But I just wanted to talk, just to hear myself talk. Auschwitz. Let's take a look at Auschwitz. Auschwitz and Birkenau. Now, guys, I'm putting together a movie, so it's just me right now. So, genius takes time. Picasso didn't hit his first, he didn't make his first Picasso right for the first time. I'm sure there was things he didn't like. Auschwitz and Birkenau and Auschwitz. They're facing each other. Don't they look like that toy from the 80s where they bonk them? What are they called? I didn't have that. I had hungry hippos. But the other ones, see, look at them. Yo, Auschwitz. Yo, Birkenau. Have a good Shabbos. I'll still see you guys. All right. There we got all my stuff. I mean, these are my essentials, you know. All right, I guess let me put this on. And let me address some concerns. No, they're not mental health. Well, they could be. I'm gonna help out my brothers. The white brother. All right. So yeah, I'm on Facebook like everybody else, and maybe not as much, but some videos I like to. First, I want to say, this is what I sleep in, and I just woke up. I didn't even wash my face yet. And I don't have hair and makeup. You know that show with the pretty one? What's her name? She did Regis and Cat. No, they did the show like that before Regis. She was on General Hospital. I forget her name. She's really attractive, and like both her parents. I mean, not her parents, her husband, her family, all that stuff. But what I wanted to say is, women don't look that good when they wake up. They need makeup. So 1 hour, 2 hours, that's how Hollywood does it. Everybody takes away your imperfections. Women know it too. Men don't care. Anyway, so what did I learn? I didn't know that there was World Down Syndrome Day. So I have Nate to thank. Nate has some really cool Hawaiian shirts. Nate, I have no money, but your shirts are awesome, and thank you for letting me know. I knew about Black History Month, a whole month, and they just give you guys 1 day. How about they have Down Syndrome Day a whole year long? All right, so that was that. Why did I call this meeting? This meeting of the minds and everybody's mashugana. To each of your mashuganas. It's okay if you got a little mashugana. I mean, sometimes I have to be a little bit more mashugana so you can feel okay with yourselves. At least that's my thinking. Anyway, we're running low on coffee. I want to tell you, my black brothers, my sisters, my niggas, the robots, I get it. You're afraid that they're gonna lock you up. Nah. To all my niggas with the families out there, to all your children, to the families there. Nah, they're robots. Just push them over. And you know what's the difference between having a robot that's programmed and having a golem action figure? Because you take charge. You're the master of play. And this just in. And they always turn to dust. So those robots, let them collect rust. Golem action figures, go have whatever you want. You want black Superman, you want steel, you can have it. You want playability, you got it. And at the end of the day, they turn to dust. And that's enough. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna set up. I got to do Shabbos. This is what I do what are we gonna do today? Today we're gonna do Shabbos, the prep work, you know? So, I guess you guys just wanna watch me cook? Should I speed it up? I mean, if I had telekinesis, it would work, but it's not. Let me preface the mind with this blessing. The master of all, done. The timeless infinite one, done. The ruler of the universe, done. And the masters of masters, including me. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, shehakol nihyeh bidvoro. Now you could pray too, but let's go. The coffee's on me. We're going to be caffeinated. That's it. That's all I really wanted to say. So black people, I feel your pain. I remember when Black Lives Matters, I felt how they felt. So I was just like, so today I woke up, some black guy was talking about his fear. And I wanted to tell him, I don't know his name, but don't worry about them rusty robots. You got golem action figures and they turn to dust. You are the master. You are in creative control. And how you play, that's on you. All right, I'm just gonna do all this. That's what's an advertisement. Forget them rusty robots. You want a conspiracy theory? Why? Who cares? Make one up for yourself. What I think it is. I am happy. I just made my first reconciliation, a verse reconciliation. Meaning there's this verse, and then there's this verse, and this point of view, and this point of view. And above their heads is a third verse. It was my first reconciliation. It's like me going and getting my first thing into Rutgers, which I decided not to go. I went to University of Wisconsin-Madison. I played a little hockey. I chased some skirts. That's when I learned how to drink. All right, what do we got? We already talked about this. I really like this idea, but now I can show it to you more. Do I have a stick? Not this one. Not Twiggy. Not Twiggy. I don't have a, well, actually we do. Baruch Hashem. It's like a light bulb goes off. All right. Where did it go? Is this the best? Is it? No, where's that? Where is what I'm looking for? Where is it? What's the kitchen one? If Chucky can have one, so can I. Oh, there we go. I'm not. There we go. Here, this is what I was thinking. This is the. So we're gonna get a glass bottle, and instead of message in a bottle, you only need one chopsticks for this. What we're gonna do is set it and attend to it. This would be, we're gonna stick it in here. And again, this is gonna assist us in the creative process, the emanating process. You know how you have a glass blower? So we got rid of the glass blower. We just got glass. Now we're gonna have an insert and it'll be like this. And both of these will be spinning. One is creation and destruction, and you're gonna get yourself You're gonna get this good bzzz. Now, I challenge anybody, specifically my people. And we can do that. So we'll have spinning in this direction, it's gonna emit, and then we work with, and then you're gonna have a barge, you'll have it there, you seal it there, and then you get it after the bris barges arrive to Asia. So you can say, oh, I got circumcised on this bris barge, or this bris barge. This is the tzitzit I wear for Shabbat. I just wanted to say, hey, look, I already showed this one, I displayed it. This is some nice colors too. So we're gonna have some kind of couture too, Hebrew couture, because you know what I'm seeing in the streets? Everybody's got the white shirts. Everybody's got the black pants. The women with the long skirts and the wigs. One thing I'm going to share about Lakewood. So, something I do in public is when my parents let me out is I wish congratulations to people when they have babies. So I'm in Lakewood and there's all these babies. They just come. It's like a magnet. They're coming, unbeknownst to them. So I'm just like, instead of saying congratulations, I say mazel tov, good luck, all that. Good luck, you guys are gonna need it. No, I don't say it like that. I say mazel tov, but I was like, they couldn't, some of them were just like caught deer in headlights. Are my blessings that powerful? There was one Jewish family, a Jewish man was in the back with the baby, and I was like, mazel tov, and he's just looking at me. So I was like, maybe he didn't understand. So I'm like mouthing it, mazel tov, and he's still looking at me. And I was just like, okay, it's gonna be one of those days. We're getting a feeling of Lakewood, my people, oh people. And that's it. We'll stop it there. You saw Auschwitz and Birkenau. You don't want to just see 7 hours of cooking, maybe 7 hours like sped up for that. You get it. Everybody's doing it. And that's nice. To all the cats out there, to Gremlin out there, to the wobbly cats, all of them. We'll be thinking about you. Peace upon you. Hour after hour. That's it. I'm gonna get off camera. I'm gonna cook. Whoa, what am I cooking? It's the cauliflower, I fry. Basically, what I do, what Rabbi Shai does, steam them, and then I got that Kentucky seasoning, which is really good. Seasoned flour. I put breadcrumbs. I mix the two. I create a unified kosher combination, and then it's good. It hits the spot every time. It's just, that's when I had my oh Jesus moment. It was so good. I was, oh Jesus, it was good. So what? Jesus is somewhere down there. Stay on your side. We got Torah scholar pride. And this is how I vibe. Before I pick up pace, I gotta create a safe place so that Auschwitz and Birkenau can come inside. They're not ready, so don't get excited. They will be one day, and you're gonna be like, then you're gonna have your real, true OMG moment. So shh on your inside. Golem Productions. Go Shabbos da 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 da. Scooter.